we'll jump into a couple of audience questions just with the time that we've got remaining. This first one, John, just asking, to what extent can a company protest anti-dumping or countervailing duties once an entry is liquidated?
Only if there was a mistake made by customs. So if you don't like the rate, that's too bad. Or you don't think Commerce did the job, that's too bad. You can protest it if customs made a mistake. So for example, we had a case for Xerox years ago, and the question was, there was a dumping order on rubber belts with a cloth lining, and customs liquidated and imposed a lot of duties on the company's rubber belts, which didn't have a cloth lining. And we were told we could protest that because that was nothing to do with the Commerce decision. The order was clear, it didn't need to be, explained by Commerce, and that was just customs applying it wrong. So in most cases, you can't really assess, you can't really protest a duty after the fact.
Thank you so much. Another quick question that dropped in, just asking, we talked a lot about, anti-dumping, countervailing duty orders during today's presentation. Is there any expiration date on these anti-dumping and countervailing duty orders themselves?
Not per se. Every 5 years, the Commerce and the ITC do what's called a sunset review. In the vast majority of cases, they will continue the orders for another year. Now, if there is a changed circumstance, if a domestic industry goes to the government and says, we no longer want this order in place, the order will be taken out immediately. Doesn't happen often, but it does happen. Once in a while, you'll have a situation where there are no more U.S. producers of the product in the United States. And in that case, the dumping order will be taken out. But I wouldn't say there's a fixed expiration date.